guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I did my full face foundation routine, and this is my daily routine either for work or if I'm going somewhere. But this is basically what I do every day, other than take away some steps or add some steps. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and if you guys have any questions regarding any products or why I do it the way that I do, you can go ahead and leave any comments below and I'll answer them for you. And I know the last time I uploaded a video was the middle of June, but I will be uploading more. I just had a lot going on at the end of June, but I'm back and I'm gonna hopefully try to upload more videos for this month. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe and leave any comments below. Start with my Aveeno moisturizer, and just with my finger, I'm gonna apply it all over my face. Again, I'm gonna place it all over my face first. And then blend it out. I make sure with the Strobe Cream that it's really being applied on my face and that it's really getting into my face, because it will also work as my primer. After that's I let it sit in for a few seconds, and then I'm going to spray my face with my MAC Fix Plus. This will also be a layer before my foundation. Also will act like a primer. And for my foundation routine, I don't stick to the same foundation every day. So every day I will use a different foundation. I mean, sometimes I use the same one for like 2 days, depending if I like the finish or not. But mostly every day I rotate them. So for today, but it's always the same routine, that I do, just with a different foundation. Obviously, sometimes I'll either add a primer or I'll take away steps. But today I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. And mine is in the color 6.0. So basically, I'm just going to pump a few drops on my finger. And it's really liquidy, so you have to work fast with it. And I'm just going to put it all over my face. And then, of course, I'm going to take my e.l.f. Kabuki brush. And I'm just going to stipple the foundation all over my face, just to even it out. And by stippling, this makes sure that the foundation is actually getting into your skin rather than just being, brushed off by the brush. But once I've applied it evenly all over my face, then I'll just go and just buff it out. Buffing it out makes it look more flawless. After that, I would go into my eyebrows, so I'm not going to do anything special other than just draw them in. So after I've done my brows, I would go in with my concealer. And every day I switch off my concealer as well, but more than likely I will use the MAC Select Cover Up, only because it's easier to apply. Usually my whole routine, when it is, every day or for work or something like that I just want to do fast, it will take me at the most 30 minutes, unless I'm going to add any eyeshadow or anything like that, obviously a little bit longer. But this is literally a 30-minute makeup routine, and it is full coverage, so it's super quick. So then I'm just going to apply my concealer under my eye, and this works as my highlight, but it'll also cover my bags and under eye circles. And I find it easier to apply with my finger than with anything else. So this I usually just apply with my finger like this. And depending on how intense I want my highlight, I will add more or, less. Once that's blended out, I'd have some excess on my finger, and I'll just take some down my nose, and then I'll take the stippling brush and just blend it out. I'll also blend out right here where I applied my concealer, so it looks a little bit more natural. So after that, I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye area with my banana powder and a sponge. And I like doing a concealer does not crease or anything, and I don't ever have to retouch my makeup unless I want to. So the way I apply my makeup does allow it to stay all day while I'm at work, and I do work 8 to 9 hour shifts. This routine that I do works very well for me, and it allows my makeup to stay put all day long. Then I'm just going to take a bit of it to set the bridge of my nose. Then I'm going to set my whole face with my MAC Studio Fix powder. Mine is in NC40, and I'm going to take another e.l.f. kabuki brush. And I'm barely taking any, I'm just dabbing it onto the powder like this. So it's, barely any, and then I'm just going to pat it on my face like that. This ensures that my foundation is being pressed onto my face, and I'm not rubbing it off with the brush. And this gives you a very flawless matte finish when I do apply this powder with this brush. Then I'm going to go in with my contour, and today I'm going to use Hoola, and it just looks like this. Of course, I'm going to take my fluffy brush, and I'm going to outline my contour. I'm also going to take it down the bridge of my nose. This step is not necessary. I just like the finish that it gives, that it looks like you have a natural tan all over your face. So I'm basically contouring the parts of my face that would have that natural sunlight hitting them. Then I'm going to take my contour brush, which is the MAC 109, and I'm just going to take a little bit more of the Hoola powder and just blend it out a little bit. Taking it up to my temples and my forehead. Then I'm going to go back with my NYC powder in Sunny and my same brush just to blend that out even more and make it look more natural. And since my hair is super light, I do apply it a little bit more than intense. That way I'm not washed out by the color of my hair. After that, I'm going to take this from the Extra Dimension collection in the color Superb, and it just looks like this. And I'm just going to take this e.l.f. flat top brush and just pat it into my highlighter. With this highlighter, I don't need a lot of it because of the consistency. You just barely need a little bit. And I'm just going to place it up here on the top of my cheekbones, just to give the contour a highlight. And then taking some down the bridge of my nose and on my forehead. After that, I'm just going to take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium, a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend everything out, barely taking any of the powder. So I'm barely going to take any and just blend all that out. And this will make sure that I don't have any lines, any obvious lines on my contour. And this will really blend out my highlight into the contour so it looks a little bit more natural. And then after that, I would go in and do my mascara and finish off my lips. So after I've applied my lashes and my lips, I would just go back with my Fix Plus and spray my whole face. And pretty much that would be it. This is my everyday routine. Obviously, sometimes I would tweak it a little bit, either take some steps away or add some steps, depending on what I'm feeling that day. My foundation is always different, and the reason that I do rotate my foundations is because if you use the same foundation every day for, months or until you run out, that foundation ends up eating the color of your skin. So, little by little, that's why you start looking way lighter than your body is, and it is because same foundation repeatedly. So that's why I tend to just switch them off and use a different one every day. So I use the same one like twice a week or even for the week. But usually I do switch them off, and I switch from drugstore to high-end like MAC or Urban Decay, anything like that. But yeah, for today I used the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and it's a really good foundation. So if you want to check that out, you should go ahead and look into it. So that is it for my video, and I hope you guys like it. Thanks for watching, guys.